Hey, I'm gonna do a quick game day glitter before I have to go to hot yoga, so after hot yoga is over, we'll see if it lasts. I went to UF, so I'm gonna use orange and blue. I'm also gonna be putting on a liquid sugar to keep the glitter on. Okay. I'm gonna start on just the lid. I'm gonna do a low orange. I'm not gonna go all the way up to the crease because the glitter gets stuck in the crease. I'm gonna apply the liquid sugar first. And I've got my glitter handy. It's just loose, extra fine glitter. Let's see, there we go. I'm gonna apply it with my finger because I feel like you get a more even application with your finger instead of mixing it with the liquid sugar. I'm just gonna dab it on. It will get everywhere, but we'll clean that up later. Fill in any gaps. Sometimes the glitter falls off. Just maybe you have to add a little bit more liquid sugar or... Okay. It's pretty even application. Before I even try to take it off, I'm gonna dry it a little bit. Just have a little handheld fan. And this will make the glitter really stick, so then when you're blinking and stuff, while it won't fall off. Okay. I'm just gonna use a Q-tip and go in there, and you can tell it's already dry. It's basically, I have to scrape it off a little bit, but that's okay. I'm mainly concerned with the inside of my eye right now because I want to make that kind of a clean line. As clean as I can. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just gonna be quick. A little glitter everywhere is kind of the standard. Clean up the outside. Clean up the inside corner. And I'll worry about the rest of my face in a little bit. Okay. Now the other side. I'm gonna put on, again, some liquid sugar just on a brush. Apply it low. Low on the eyelid. I don't want it in the crease. I mean, sometimes you do. You can put it in the crease to make sure it's completely dry, though, before you start blinking and moving on to another part of your makeup. Otherwise, it can get messed up. Another good thing about using your finger, you get just one layer of glitter, and it lays flat, so it stays real shimmery. And hopefully won't get chunks going off in your eye later on. All right, again, I'm gonna clean up the inside corner. Oops, sorry, I need to let it dry a little bit first. Okay, clean up the inside corner a little bit. These little Q-tips with a point on them do a really good job. I don't know if you can see it. Detail work, cleanup work. When it's dry, it almost kind of scrapes off. Again, I mean, glitter's just gonna be almost everywhere. That's a given. We're not gonna fuss over it. Okay, and then brushes really get it off your skin. So I squeeze the bristles together to kind of make it hard. And then it typically comes off fairly easily. And I don't have any other makeup on my face. Sometimes you could put powder on and that makes this glitter come off a little bit easier, but since I'm doing hot yoga later, I don't want to have too much makeup on because I'm just going to sweat off all the powder. Okay, still, you know, generally all over the place, but that doesn't take much to clean up. It would just keep going until, you know, it looks symmetrical, really. Sometimes I put it underneath here, which is fine, but as long as it looks symmetrical and it's not too messy. Okay, there's kind of the base. All right, next I'm just gonna do some mascara, and I'm also gonna use glitter on the mascara, and I got a couple tips there. Again, loose glitter, loose blue glitter. Always try to get extra fine. I'm gonna use blue mascara. On the bottom lashes, I make sure to get all of the mascara off of the end of the brush so it doesn't get clumpy. But I just kind of move it side to side so my lashes get into the brush and I get as much mascara on as possible. Okay, and while the mascara is still wet, I'm gonna get blue glitter on my finger. I'm gonna just dab it on my lashes. Just like that. Again, ignore the blue on my face. I'll fix that later. On the other side. I do the bottom lashes first because I find if I do the top lashes first and then move to the bottom, then I get mascara all over my eyelid, and that's annoying. And then you mess up your makeup on your eyelid because now you're scrubbing mascara off, and that's just not cute. All right, again, blue glitter on my finger, and I'm just gonna dab it on the wet mascara. Yeah, got in my eye, on my contact, whatever. It's not perfect. Okay, now for the top lashes, I'll get this off so it doesn't look too crazy. Now for the top lashes, I always get a lot of mascara on the brush. I keep this, let's see if I can get it in focus, the little smudge of mascara on the end, I want that on there because I'm gonna use the end and just smash it all over my eyelashes to get a ton of mascara on, and then brush it out. I love blue mascara. It's cool because if you use like a pink eyeshadow or something and then you put the blue mascara on, then it kind of looks like purplish when your eyelashes are open against the pink background. So you can do a lot with it. I always get a ton of compliments with the blue. Okay, again, while it's still wet, blue glitter, just dab it on and get another dip. Super easy. The other side, ton of mascara. Just smashing it in the lashes. Also, what's awesome about this mascara is cheap. It's like L'Oreal Voluminous. I love this stuff. I've been using it probably for 20 years. Back when it was in a pink and green bottle, I think, if I remember correctly. All right. Blue mascara on, now the blue glitter. It's literally that easy. Okay, next step is go to hot yoga. I have put glitter on before in hot yoga and it did survive. So I think the key to any sort of game day makeup is it has to survive through the whole game. Sometimes you're cheering and sweating or beer gets spilt on your face. Like, it needs to be able to stick and stay forever. If it doesn't completely stay forever, at least not look like you know, at least hopefully it won't get all over your face. Okay, relatively clean too. Just the last thing I typically do, which helps before hot yoga, I make myself look like I've already started sweating a little bit. I just put a little shimmer on. All right, I'll check back with you after hot yoga and let you know how it goes. Okay, I'm back from hot yoga. I definitely got sweaty. The eye makeup, the glitter looks pretty darn good. I do see a little excess up here, but I think the most important part is that the part on the eyelid itself is still intact. So it's real easy to just go in and get this excess off with a Q-tip. You know, maybe you have a little extra glitter on top, but it's still sparkly everywhere. That's it. There's a little blue under my eyes too, but it's, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Clean it off. And like I said, that's kind of excess, so normally if I just clean it off once, like after some time, like the rest will stay. Because the stuff that was extra has already fallen off. It's not gonna continue falling off. So it's stuck really well. I don't know what you're gonna do after hot yoga, after being all sweaty. If you go out to eat or something, you may wanna sit outside anyway, so it worked. So we'll see you next time.